Hey, you guys. Oh my gosh, welcome to Level Up 60. My name is Erin. I'll be one of your coach leaders for this group. This group is going to be led by some amazing coaches, and within this group will be some amazing coaches. We are starting this on Monday, November 2nd, and we will end the last day of the year on New Year's Eve on December 31st, 2020. Now, I want you to know this. It does not matter when you start this challenge. If you are just ready to level up, whether you hear about the challenge now or it's going to be 10 days from now and you start on November 15th or you start on December 1st, we don't care. You are welcome here at any time to start fresh, to level up with us, and to boost your level of activity and accountability so that you can control what you can control in the craziest year of our lives, so that when you cross that finish line into 2021, you have created some incredibly healthy habits with one of the most positive and uplifting tribes you will be a part of this year. It's time to level up 60. I'm going to walk you through just some of the basics so you can make sure that at any point in this journey, you can get started right. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen here and let's get rolling. I am so excited. I don't know if you can tell or not. Okay, but I'm like so pumped. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to go into presentation mode here. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so Level Up 60, I want you to feel our vibe. Okay, this is so important to us. This was an idea that we had with some leaders while we were on the beach, and we were all sitting there and we knew we needed a little push. We knew we needed something to level up what we were doing. We have a lot of healthy habits in place, but we were kind of getting too lax, and we were doing our best and we are kind of going up and down and sort of yo-yoing a little bit. And we knew if we needed accountability, and we knew if we were ready for a leveled up challenge, then you would be too. And so that's where this idea was born. Sitting on the beach, drinking some margaritas, thinking about crossing that finish line into the new year. How did we want to feel? How proud did we want to be of ourselves? And we wanted to know that we gave it all that we could. So this is a 60-day results driven group. Results driven. We will be taking progress photos. Our goal is to get results, and you get to choose what those results are. Those results might be losing weight, losing inches. It might be gaining weight, gaining inches. It might be getting stronger. It might be related to push-ups. It might be related to personal growth and development. But we are here to get results. Results happen when you have a stable, consistent structure and form of accountability. And that's what is happening here within our bod group. We will be focused on fitness. We will be focused on nutrition. We will be focused on growing our mindset through personal growth and development. And as a result, we will level up our lives. This is all happening with our positive, amazing, incredible community. And I'm so grateful and thankful that you've chosen to take this challenge. Okay. So let's get into some of the nitty gritty details here. So I've already told you November 2nd through December 31st. This will be hosted in a bod group, which hopefully you're watching this from your bod group. It is led by myself and a few other amazing leaders on our team. You do have to be an active coach, which means that your coach account is active and you are using our products. Okay. It also means that you're an active customer. And so that means that we're doing more than just maybe being Beachbody on demand subscribers, because that gives us our fitness, but you are also fully in on our nutrition component as well. You're a paying customer or coach on this team. We are putting a lot of work and effort and diligence into this group. And it is a paid group because we have leveled up what is here for you and what we would normally provide any other of our health and fitness support groups. This is different. This is better. There's more happening here. Okay. And so you do have to be a paid, an active coach, a paid customer. Okay. Which that means that you're using and or, okay, Shakeology every single day, having that as one of your meals or snacks every single day. Either have mine for breakfast or my after school snack, or or you're using our Beachbody Performance line. I can't imagine a day of workouts without Energize and Recover. And I know some of you are on different budgets and you have different levels of commitment when it comes to your health, fitness, and nutrition. And so we're allowing you to be part of this group by having Shakeology and or the performance line on a subscription for the 60 days that you're part of this group. We believe in it so much. We all use it every single day. And we know that results come when you use a product consistently over time, not just hit or miss. It's also a paid group because you're getting a whole different level of support, accountability, coaching, inspiration, and resources here. We're putting so much into this for you. Okay. Now, I would like you to know that you can start this at any point in time. So, like I said, no matter what date you come in, it is your fresh start to end the year strong. And on the other end of that, if you are a coach in this group and you decide that you would love to invite your sister, you would love to invite your husband, you would love to invite your best friend to be a part of this with you because everything's more fun with friends, you can do that at any point in time. So you are allowed to be in this group and invite people to do this with you. If you need any help at all on that, just reach out to your coach or one of us as leaders and say, hey, Erin, I really would love for my sister to be in this with me. Can you help me get her hooked up with this? And I will be so happy to help you do that because this is an open door policy. Anyone who's ready to level up is welcome to be a part of this with us. Okay. Now, I do want to go back to fitness. It's not listed on here, but you can follow any fitness program you want to. Okay. If you'll see it as one of the dailies that we are asking that you work out for at least 30 plus minutes, 6 times a week. That can be any kind of fitness. That can be yoga. That can be walking. That can be running. That can be Orange Theory. That can be Cycle Bar. That can be a boot camp, right? It can be anything. It can be a Beachbody fitness program. It can be a mix of all of these. We just want you to move your body. We are meeting you where you are. You know where you are. You know what your capacity is, what your limitations are. We need to move our bodies at least 30 minutes a day. And so you can choose what that fitness program is. I will always recommend that you commit to a Beachbody program and follow a calendar. That's what I'm doing, and that's what all of our leaders are doing. We commit to one program at a time, and we will add in other fun workouts as well, but we will commit to one program calendar, start to finish. That's where our best results come from. Okay, so highly recommend that. As leaders, we will post here every single day, 7 days a week. And it will sometimes be fun and lighthearted and sometimes be really, really resourceful for you and maybe a great recipe, but it could also be something to really make you think and dig deeper. And I know in the month of November, we're also going to be focused on gratitude and giving thanks for what we have. And so we're going to be asking you some questions. We'd love for your engagement on our daily posts in our BOD group. Okay. We will also be providing for you a system of tracking based on our daily activities that we're holding you to. And so I'll show you that tracker here in a second, but it is located in the files section of our BOD group. So just click on the files, you'll see the tracker. You would want to print it out. You only need one tracker printed for this group. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing something. Okay. All right. And then obviously support. But I want you to know, and this is something that means a lot to me, that the support, the cheerleading, the encouragement isn't just going to come from the 5 of us. We also want it to come from you. If you are a member of this group, we do have an expectation that you're going to be more than a fly on the wall, that you're going to be an active, engaged participant. Because there is something about being all in and leaning in and showing up and celebrating and encouraging people and saying, great job, great workout, way to go, awesome job. That is just something special and magical that builds community, but that also fills your heart. I know when I go into my groups and I love on people and shine light on people, it really does lift me up and remind me why I do what I do, but it also inspires the heck out of me. I'll read someone's story of, where they've overcome maybe some limiting beliefs, or they did a workout they didn't know they could. And me celebrating them is one thing, but reading that story and taking the time to read what they've posted. It really fills me up. It inspires me too. And so that's actually one of our requirements of this group. So I'll get there. We will also every single Friday give you a meal plan to help you with your meal plan for the week ahead. So let's look at the daily activities. We have 6 of them that you will be doing every day. And in order to fill in your tracker that day, you do have to complete all the activities. If you miss a day, you don't have to start over. You just start the next day. So if you have one off day, it's no big deal. You just can't check it off as one of your days towards the 60. And so we're not looking for perfection here, and you'll see that. We're just looking for a leveled up commitment and a leveled up accountability system. Okay. So every day, 1 gallon of water. Every day, follow your meal plan and track it for whatever that means to you in a journal, in an app, something. Track your meal plan. For us, we use the 2B Mindset or the Ultimate Portion Fix meal plans. Really awesome systems of support, of accountability, of structure and tracking. And so if you need any help at all with nutrition and need to get connected with the meal plans that we follow, just reach out to us. Okay. But we are looking for results. So here we're following a meal plan. We're not just like haphazardly doing things. We're following it. Okay. 10 minutes of personal growth a day. That can be listening to podcasts, YouTube videos. It can be also reading books. And so totally up to you what that looks like. Working out for 30 plus minutes, 6 times a week. Shining light and love on others 5 minutes a day. That can be within our group, Shining Light and Love, or it can be out on social media. It can be sending a text or an email to someone that just needs some support from you today. But there is an element of this group where we are giving to ourselves and to each other, but we also want you to give to others. So we do recommend, or we are requiring 5 minutes of your day spent intentionally on shining light and love into the world and into other people's lives. This is a group about giving as much as it is receiving. Okay. And the last thing I talked about is Shakeology and or the Performance Line Daily. Okay. And then every single week, and this can happen on Sunday, Monday, whatever day. Okay. This is totally up to you, but it will be up to you to also come to our group and say, progress photo, here it is. Okay. Or here's double up day number 1. Here it is. So number 1 is you've got to take at least 1 progress photo every single week, and you do have to post it. Okay, you have to share it with us. And this, whatever you wear or whatever part of your body that you're taking a progress photo of, that's totally up to you in your comfort zone. I know the progress picture all in itself will be pushing so many of us out of our comfort zone, but this is results driven and the accountability is real here. And when I say public, minimally, that means sharing it in our group as accountability, but we highly recommend that you share somewhere on social, like stories, and you tag your coach, because that right there, you will never believe it, but it's one of the most inspiring, amazing systems of accountability out there, and it will inspire so many other people. And if I know that I'm going to take a progress photo every single Sunday and show you and share it on my stories and commit to that, I'm going to be on point for the weekend. And if I also say I'm going to do it every Sunday, then I'm going to do it. And so there's just this awesome system of accountability with taking this 1 progress picture every single week. Also, for some of us, we may not see a change on the scale or a change in terms of inches, but we will see changes when it comes to photos. Photos never lie. And that will also be just an amazing Girl Scout badge of honor, because we're going to see those changes happening. And so it's not meant to torture you. It's meant to hold you accountable for your results, but also to help you see your results that are happening. Because when we see our bodies every single day in the mirror and in our clothes, we don't always see the differences. We wonder, and then we take that picture like, whoa, this is awesome. And I tell you what, your workouts, your nutrition, your water, you're going to see changes so quickly. It's going to be awesome. Okay. 3 double up days. This is again where we're leveling up our activity. So 3 of your days each week, we're going to ask you to add at least 1 10-minute or more workout. For a lot of us on Beachbody On Demand, we have 10-minute abs, or we have 10-minute bar blend enhancements. We have 10-minute booty workouts, arm workouts. We are asking that for 3 days a week, you are going to do a second workout that's at least 10 minutes or more, okay, to help you up level those results. Then 1 taking words right out of the mouth of Joel Freeman in Lift 4. One, live your life nutrition day. That means go out and have the margarita and the tacos. That means go have burgers and fries with your family on Friday night. Or if it's someone's birthday, go eat the cake, right? We want you to establish really amazing habits that will last a lifetime. And following a nutritional plan without a single treat or a splurge is something that, in my opinion, that deprivation can become very unhealthy and also can lead to obsessive thoughts and behaviors. And we don't want that. We want Level Up 60 to be a way for you to level up where you are right now, but we also want you to be able to have healthy habits that last a lifetime. And so, not having birthday cake or margarita or going out on a girls' night is not something we want to be a part of your life. We want you to have fun doing this, and you can still get results and level up without taking away all the fun that we have in our lives too. We just don't want to have the margarita and the cake every single day. That's where we're leveling up as well. So one, live your life nutrition day. That means the other 6 days a week, you're on it. You're following that meal plan and you're leaning into us for support when you need it. If you struggle with nighttime snacking, you're struggling with a soda habit, or you're struggling with something else, that's what we're here for. But you can have your fun coffee drink on Sunday morning if that's your live your life day. And then also, we want you to have at least one rest day. Sometimes that's hard for people. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of you are like, yes, I need at least more than one rest day. Well, we're saying give yourself one rest day. Push yourself. If you're used to only working out 3 or 4 days a week, we're going to add some workouts to that. That's why we have our fitness calendars. That's why we have the programs that we follow. Every workout we're doing is not hardcore and is not crazy. Some days we are doing yoga. Some days we are doing recovery rollout workouts that count as a workout. But we want one entire day to be a day of rest so your body can rest and recharge for the next week ahead. If you do not give yourself a rest day, it's very hard to show up and be on your A game. Okay, you guys? And then the last thing I wanted to show you was just the tracker really quickly so you could see what that looks like. So this is what it looks like under the files section. All you have to do is print it. It can be in black and white. It doesn't have to be in color. And then our daily activities are here. Our weekly activities are here. And what you will do is each day that you complete your dailies, you will mark off or color in one of the mountains. At the end of 15 days, of 30 days, of 45 and 60 days, we absolutely want you to take a photo of your tracker and share it with the group so we can celebrate. We also have some fun little gifts we're going to send your way every time you meet one of the mile marker milestones. Okay. And so we're really excited for that. So again, just to remind you, if you complete day 1 and it's a rock star day and you mark it off, mark it off. Day 2 goes by and it's a bad day, it's an awful day, don't mark it off. But you don't have to start over. You just jump in the next day. So it's very, very possible that we are all going to get to the end of this and not have all 60 mountains filled in. That's cool. But let's make it a goal to have 30, a 45, and 60 would be amazing. Let's get as close to it as we can. Okay, so just so you know, like perfection doesn't have to happen in order to have success on this journey. We will celebrate you at mile marker 15, 30, 45, and 60 when we cross that finish line together. All right, you guys, so I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, drop it below. But I would love for you to just let us know that you watched this video. I'm going to be uploading it to the files as well on a Google Doc so that when people join this group later, you can just say, hey, go to the Google Doc or go to the file section, look for the Google Doc and look for Getting Started Right in Level Up 60. That's what I'm going to call it. And then they can open up that file and just click on the link and be able to watch this video. For now, it's going to be pinned to the top until we get started in the first week. And then it will be located in the files section on a Google Doc so that you guys can access it later. Your clients and your coaches can access it later as they come into this group and they can watch the same welcome Getting Started Right video and hear the same thing. Okay, so it will not get lost in this group. All right, you guys, so just comment below. And I guess I want to hear from you what your goals are in our Level Up 60. You know, what is it that you really like? What habits are you really excited to implement? What habits are you really excited to let go? You know, maybe what are you feel like you're struggling with the most right now that you're just really excited to be working on? Like, what are you struggling with? I know a lot of people are struggling with nutrition. A lot of people are struggling with too many cocktails and too much alcohol, too many sugary sweet snacks, things like that. Um, but I would also love to hear what your goal is for yourself during Level Up 60. Do you have a certain pounds or inches or a certain outfit you want to wear, a certain program that you want to finish? What are your goals during Level Up 60? All right, you guys, I love you to pieces, and I will see you later.